here, Joe's cameraman. Superbly Supernatural. Tonight we're here at Horton Lodge, and we've got a new location inside that we've just found, and we're going to go and check it out now.
We're going to follow you, Rich.
Going to put the ghost tube on as we go in here. 2 REM boxes set up over there by where we caught the bandage man.
Yeah.
In that
which will be
photograph.
displayed in the episode.
Yeah.
Which Rich caught was probably our best capture of what we call an apparition so far since we've been going for the last 2 years.
Yeah.
Are you ready, Rich?
Yeah,
follow
let's
you.
go.
Rich is by the way, he's on ghost tube. Rich is going to walk in, so I'm going to walk away from that. Leave that there. That REM pod's set up now, so we've got 3 REM pods out. Stealth one, camera. Rich is on the ghost tube. I'm going to follow Richard around the building. It's going off again, Rich. It's flickering. That just means there's energy nearby. I keep walking on my laces.
This was the front of the house. Spirits here that like to communicate with us.
Back up here. I'm trying to keep up with Richard so you can hear him.
Down here, so the location that we're going to go, we've got a few things on there.
If you want this torch to lead you down, would that help?
I've got the light on the phone.
You happy with that? So we're now going in a very precarious position. We're going under the building, which wasn't possible before. There's Victoria. She's not reacting at the moment. And Fidget, the teddy bear, is just on the corner there. And we've got a REM box up there, which we can activate if I put my hand near it. So if the spirit goes near that, he'll activate. Sorry, Rich, I was just...
I'm going to have to come in with that camera, and while you get in.
Okay.
And
Well, I'll certainly not take it out of my hands. It's okay, I'll manage.
You sure?
I'll sit down.
Right, are you sure?
Yeah, positive.
This is okay, it's not... You know what I mean?
Well, once you get in, I'll pass you the camera.
I wouldn't, like, put all your weight on it.
I'll tell you what we're going to do, guys. We're going to switch the camera off for a second.
I'll keep this rolling.
You keep that rolling. We'll switch this camera off just while we go in. Video camera. Richard's going on into the
You won't believe it. You won't believe it, Joe. Is there any spirits in here that like to communicate with us? He concreted it with stairs here, look. You right there, Joe?
I'm not going to put the camera until I'm in, Rich.
Yeah.
Because it's a bit precarious here.
Yeah, cool.
We've never... So we're now down at I've got past that. We've never been this sub-panel of Hollywood Mansion, which was used. It's from the 1400s, guys. This is really...
The staircase that goes up here, Joe, but it's concrete.
We've never been down here before. We never knew this existed. It's like being back in the tunnels again, but in a different way.
Yeah. Is there any spirits here that like to communicate with us? Would you have thought this was even here?
I didn't know. I know. There's another staircase there.
There it goes, it's concrete.
It's concreted in, so that was another way in. It's been sealed off. To be honest with you, there's a lot of spider bits is where the electric mains are coming, but this is a hole, and they've done this sort of arch brickwork, as you know.
Yeah.
What is happening?
There is some big ones as well on the fucking ceiling.
Is there?
Yeah.
I haven't seen them.
Look, there.
Oh my god.
Yeah, they're fucking massive.
I don't think they're not.
No, they're not. They're big though.
Hold on, has that one got... So me and Richard were just noticing this, and we've got an awareness video on about false willow spiders, so we have to be a bit careful in these
We're very, very peculiar.
because
look, there's loads of.
so we're not here for that, but we're just explaining that. So if you're coming down here, guys, urban explorers, or anyone coming down these sort of places, be aware of the false willow spider. Anyway, let's leave that subject alone.
Yeah.
Move forward to the paranormal stuff that we're here for.
Is there any spirits that like to communicate with us?
Would you like to make a noise? Tap on the wall. Do something. That was Richard's foot. He's just moving at the moment. I'm trying to keep still, it's very difficult. We are going to do a proper EVP session in a minute. But Richard's actually kind of doing one at the moment. He's on Ghost Tube, but we're not doing we're just doing the EVP with a camera. We have got a dictaphone to do with. What was this used for, spirits? Was it a coal bunker? I can see a hole over there. There were some steps over there. What was the purpose of this cellar? I'm sorry about the graffiti. People don't seem to respect old buildings.
Hiding. You're hiding? Is this your hiding spot?
This is great that Richard found this. He always finds things that we don't find before. This is the first one.
This could possibly.
I'm beside you.
Give us a bit of evidence to the 15th century claim. I mean.
Yeah, of course. This would have been
REM pod.
Yes.
REM pod just went off there. Don't know if we caught that one.
Okay. We've introduced to get on the REM pod. Anyone that looks at a static camera is going to know later because that'll be on footage. I can't give you the approximate time now, but that will be on the first 20 minutes of the still camera, approximately. Richard's just seen an orb go in front of your phone. Did you see it? Round orb, there it goes. Up again, did you see it come rising? That's not dust. Did you see that? Did you see it? So we're getting, I don't know if I get it on this night vision camera on the camcorder, but on Richard's iPhone, I've just seen tennis ball size orbs.
Tucked under here.
Just crazy on this, that went off.
Yeah.
One of those went off, Rich. And I've just seen in your screen, I've seen them again. That went. We've got another hill, I just heard it that time. What it is, viewers, I keep putting my hat over my ears, which is ridiculous. So, as you get older, it's age harder hearing, I think.
That's mine.
What's yours?
I'm quite.
Was that you making that noise on the REM pod?
You're right, the REM pod just went off. I think it's the box one. It wasn't 10, was it? No?
No, I don't think so.
We've only got an EMF, we've got the dial there, haven't we? Victoria. And we've got 2 REM pods, one in the way of a teddy bear.
I'm above.
I'm above. I'm above.
Above, yeah.
Shall we come above? Should we get out of here?
Yeah, we can come back later.
Look. The old hospital doors as well.
Telling you 1,000,000%, you might not have seen it, but I saw orbs in your screen.
Yeah.
I promise you.
Awesome.
They were like tennis ball size. They weren't dust.
So I'm in
Optionally.
So we're actually inside this house. We're actually inside. Standing here, yeah?
Which is slightly different.
Is there any spirits here like to communicate with
Indignant.
us?
Back again, I've got up on the step. Richard's still investigating inside the building.
Touch you.
Doing me best Spider-Man impression.
Yeah, he is. He's doing really well. Obviously, we do have a bit of banter.
Amazing to get into here.
I mean, we've never been, although we've been to this location, we've never had the access in it before like this. I don't know what's changed about it or why this time we've been able to. But we have, and we kept finding all different rooms. Obviously, we're doing a walkabout first. We're going to be doing some EVPs and some white noise EVPs, which are slightly different. I'm going to try and get through the Richard. It's very difficult to film at the same time. It's really difficult.
So these spirits here that like to communicate with us. I think you can tell us your name.
Speak through the...
Sounded like Richard.
Go. That's it. Speak through there. We've got a dictaphone on here. We can record you. This is called white noise spirits. Can you tell us your name? Families that lived here. We've come here to communicate with you. Come here with compassion. We're open to any spirits. We're not saying the place,
We're sitting in the middle of the ruins right now.
which is great. All the families that have lived here since the 1400s. All the babies that have been born here. Children that have died. Families that have lived here. And then it changed to an asylum. It's used as a part of a hospital. Is there anyone want to speak?
Is there anyone here that'd like to communicate with me and Joe?
Is there any residual energy here? Would you like to come forwards?
Let's see.
Richard is my friend to my right. He has the ability to see spirits. I haven't, unfortunately. I lost that when I was a child, it dissipated. Richard can, and if you want to come forward, but first you have to ask Richard something. Is it okay, Richard, if they touch your shoulder?
Yes.
Richard gives you permission. I also give you permission to touch me on the shoulder. That is fine. Or the head. You're not using this device. No words are coming up. So I'm going to give it another minute. Then I'm going to close this ghost tube off. And then we're going to do what's called a natural EVP. Well, that will be session 3. That means there'll be no phone device. Just the dictaphone and silence. I'm going to go quiet for a minute and leave it running. You can talk as much as you like.
Was you happy here? Rich and Joe doing a Ouija board investigation here at Horton Lodge. We've got Victoria the doll out here with us as well. 2 UV lights. You might not be able to see what we're doing, but we can
I'm going to move Victoria over to there because they won't be able to see.
Yeah.
That's Victoria the doll. We've got some REM pods up here, by the way, everyone. I don't know if you can see me here. This is Joe from Superbly and Richard. We're going to now do a Ouija board at Horton Manor. And behind we've got 2 REM pods and actually 3 REM pods. And we've got Victoria the doll there. She's an EMF, and we've got an EMF tape.
Any spirits here that like to communicate with us?
Just hold it there. Spirits, if you use this glass, move it, spell out names, call yes and no.
If there's any spirits here that like to communicate, just move the glass. And then you're here.
You can see that the EMF is flicking. You know you're here, Victoria's over there, you can use her. But we want your energy to be on the glass. So if you could concentrate with us over here, that would be wonderful. Just for the viewer's sake, the glass is moving, we're communicating with the spirits. It took a while. How do you think it went here tonight, Richard?
There's not as much activity as what we normally used to, but
Would you say?
we found a few new things. We can now walk inside the place.
That's correct.
As well.
We couldn't do that before.
No. And we found a little basement, didn't we?
Which is wonderful. Well, the only thing is we're concerned about the spiders.
Yeah.
Which,
Got to go down there with a flamethrower, but...
Yeah, that's what we do find that we work well together as a pair. And we manoeuvre around well, and we can get into locations. We've got the girls that come with us sometimes, but the issue with that, sometimes it's a bit difficult for them with the cold weather and the terrain. But once the weather gets warmer, you'll see more of us, the team, and we'll obviously come back here and maybe do a finishing, well, not finishing video, but an updated video here. Richard, we've discussed something, I might as well discuss it with you now. Energy levels, do you find the summer more active than the winter, say, for instance?
Yeah, summertime, I think it's more active than the winter time.
Is that to do with electrodes?
It all depends where it all depends. I think it's got to do with the position of the sun, to be honest.
You said that before, didn't you?
Yeah.
I mean, if the sun's nearer, that means it's the summer, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's hotter.
So basically, it's the same sort of thing. So we discussed
the further away it is, the less energy you're going to get from it.
So I think spirits feed off of energy around them, and when the summer comes, we seem to catch the most. I would say the most pictures.
It's just a theory, you know. It's not.
It's only a theory. It's not a proven thing. As far as life after death and spirits are concerned, I mean, even if you're not religious, if you've seen what we've seen, you know there's something. There's lots of different things we've caught in different locations. Thank you for being here tonight with us. Like I say, the other camera battery worn out, but it caught some of or most of what we done on the Ouija board, hopefully from a slight distance. And we're going to wind this down now. It's been a long day, hasn't it, Rich?
Yeah, it's been a good day.
We've got you can briefly go, don't say where the location is, but what have we got next Saturday?
It's an 1886 building.
Yes, and it was we're not sure on the history of it, apart from it being a house. It might have been another purpose.
We'll do some
So
research.
I think we're going to wind this down now. What do you think, Rich?
Yeah.
So from Richard and from Joe,
Night, everyone.
good night, everyone, and thanks for staying with us here at Epsom and Horton.
And see you next time.
See you next time.
Don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe.
Absolutely. Click that button and follow us, because we're going places.
I'm going to see you soon.
We want you to come with us. Goodbye. Bye.